Kyle give you the game ball tonight?
No, he actually gave Coach LaFleur the game ball. Yeah, so fitting.
Rather than so much talk entering this game about you guys have to play this team and this team and this team, did you guys yourselves feel like, hey, these teams have to actually play us as well?
I mean, in terms of playing all these different teams, I feel like what helped us a lot this game was just focusing on what we have right now. I think if you look too far ahead, it's too you might get overwhelmed. We were able to focus on what we have right now, and I think that showed in the score. It was great having a full week of work starting Monday all the way leading up till now. That was huge for us. So it was a good win.
Can you kind of take us through the forced fumble to start the game tonight?
Yeah, that was kind of just a crazy play. I mean, it was just we had a pressure on, just effort. I got blocked at first, and then I saw him kind of scrambling, so I just kept going, got to him, and kind of just I saw him holding the ball kind of close to his chest, so I just went after it, and Nick picked it up. So I'm thinking we have a chance at a touchdown, but afterward I saw Nick's little graphics showing up on the big screen. I'm like, so did I get it or no? But it was funny.
What's your mentality been like as far as forcing those fumbles? Obviously, DeForest was in here talking about started in OTAs and whatnot. What's your approach been to punching the ball out like that?
It was kind of something like in the off season, I don't know where I read it, but just trying to add something to my game. Like you said, it started in OTAs. I made a big point of it to myself that I was gonna, that's something I was gonna practice really hard at, to try and add it to my game, and the rest is kind of history.
Will has called you the QB of the defense, and DeForest was just talking about the leader you've become. Is that a role that you relish?
Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of part of being the middle linebacker, and I take great pride in that. I got a great group of guys I get to sit there and give the call to. Not much to it, but when we're out there, we have a blast. It's just trying to make sure I'm bringing that energy every day and being consistent.
Will you be watching tomorrow night's game to try to get any tips you can of Lamar Jackson and what's coming next?
Oh yeah, of course. We'll be watching. We know we have a great test ahead of us in Lamar. That's MVP candidate. He's having an outstanding year. So yeah, we'll be watching.
Who's the MVP candidate on this team, Fred?
Shoot, I can go on and on. I don't know. We have a lot of great players playing great ball right now. I don't want to single guys out, but
Green Bay's only substantial drive of the night was kind of aided by a bunch of penalties. How do you guys kind of clean those up and try to not be more sound as far as that goes?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what much we can do better. I mean, that's just I think people aren't making penalties, on purpose. Obviously, when it comes to pass interference or unnecessary roughness penalties. I mean, we're guys are giving great effort, and it just happens. Obviously we can be cleaner in our execution, our technique. But yeah, we still fought to the very end.
How were you guys able to limit Aaron Rodgers in a way that few teams ever can do?
Yeah, Aaron, outstanding player. I'm pretty close with him. Just, we're in the same agency, but obviously he's gonna have a gold jacket at the end of this, and I think the biggest part of stopping him was trying to stop 33. They had two great backs. I want to mention Jamal too. That's my boy. We went to BYU together, but we knew the run game was going to be a big part of it. Aaron Jones having a great year. If we could stop him on first and second down, and then end up in third and long situations, which we ended up in a lot this game. Let the big boys eat up front, and then our back end was going to take care of business on their end.
Fred Armstead was obviously a good player before this, but this year he's taken another step. What do you think has gone into that?
Oh man, I mean, I've obviously known Eric for a short time. I feel like his mindset is just what's really driving him this season. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I don't see, that most people don't see, that he's been working his tail off. When you put the work in, the results are gonna handle themselves. And so I feel like that's what's kind of been showing.
How big was it having DJ back, and what did he open up for your game?
Yeah, DJ, man, when we turn the tape on, we watch DJ, he just manhandles guys. I mean, he's such a force inside, and just, having, for as strong as he is, being as quick as he is, it's always great having him in the middle. Guards and center got to focus on him, and so I'm free in the A gap, and a lot of the time I just get to, running back runs through the A gap, I just got to make the tackle. So, DJ's a great player for us.
Aaron Jones came into the game with 11 rushing touchdowns. He had none today. Was he the primary focus of the Niners defense, or was it the passing attack?
He was a big part of what we wanted to, focus on. But obviously, when you got 12 back there, that's going to be a pretty big focus for us.
All right. Thanks, Fred.
Yep.
Thank you.